Hello, we are finally back with another Minecraft SMP Shop Idea video. You know how the drill is, we're gonna go over some shop ideas, some prices, some structure, and just some ideas for your Minecraft SMP shops. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Before we hop right in, I just want to say all these amazing shops were made by the members of the Unity Craft SMP. So if you would like to check all of them out, I will leave a link in the description for the Discord server for the Unity Craft SMP so you can check out all the members there. The first shop on our list is going to be a prank shop, and pranks have always been a part of servers, any servers, and it can be harmless or sometimes quite harmful, but they are always quite fun and they are hard to make. So sometimes you might want to go and purchase a prank, and if we just check out the interior of the store, you see that you can, you have a little cleric here, and you can take a piece of paper and you can name your name and you can see whoever you want to prank, and maybe you can leave some prank suggestions, or you can leave it completely up to that person to make the prank. Now it's pretty simple and straightforward. You don't have any other things to sell, you're just selling pranks. And another thing I would suggest is you could sell things like TNT and stuff like that. If you would, that will help out in other pranks if people just want to buy resources to make the prank themselves. So as you can see, there are no prices anywhere, so you don't really have a fixed price for the pranks. I would say go around 15 diamonds, and you can either go up or lower depending on the size of your prank. You can discuss that with the shop owner, of course. In our case, it would be Roopsy here, but if I do leave a paper, I can discuss with him for the price of the pranks. For the exterior, it is a pretty simple, normal looking building, a medieval little tavern kind of sorts, and I will keep it that way. I don't want you to make it too suspicious so people don't target you for making all these pranks in the prank shop. So try to keep it normal looking so that people can just wander around and come up to your shop. You don't really want to be a target on your server for causing all these pranks, so this is perfect. This shop definitely looked like a McDonald's, but you're not going to be selling burgers for this one. This is a pretty unique shop idea, and if we just go inside, it kind of sells facts. So let's just read over this. In this amazing shop, you'll find yourself some great wisdom. With a press of a button, you'll get wise. Do keep in mind you gotta fork your money over now. So you kind of don't know what you're getting, and that's kind of the whole part of the fun with this shop. You don't necessarily sell any items, you sell more of a service. So let's just see. I'm gonna spend my 2 diamonds here. Let's pop in 2 diamonds. We're gonna press this button and we get something. So the diamonds, alright, we're just gonna leave the diamonds there, I guess. And what do we get? Sugma. What does that even mean? Alright, let's put another 2 diamonds just to see what other things we'll get. Alright, this coupon grants you 10 free diorite. I thought it said diamond. Alright, so it grabs you 10 free diorite, and you can kind of have a task or some rewards with this, or something stupid like this one, 10 free diorite. But this is the whole fun of the shop. It's a very interesting dynamic. 2 diamonds is completely fair. This means anybody can afford it, and if they lose 4 diamonds, it's kind of like whatever. If you get 10 free diorite for 4 diamonds, it doesn't really matter. But at the end of the day, it is quite fun for a little shop, and that is something you can set up right away as soon as your server starts. So I would suggest you build something. And for the exterior, this is something quirky, nothing really serious. Make it a joke, a McDonald's or whatever you want. Just make it something funny so people know that it's not serious. But that's it for our second shop idea. It's pretty unique. For the next shop idea, it's this huge building over here, and looking at it from the outside, you don't really know what it sells, and you can't really tell it. And it does sell a lot of random things, but there's one item that I want to show you that it sells that I think you should get your hands on as soon as possible, because let me just show you, right? So it's right here. This is a new block in Minecraft called copper. I'm sure you've heard of it, and the shop sells it for a diamond per 32 copper, which I think is fair. And you're gonna see this because if we open this, it's completely sold out. It's completely sold out. Everybody has bought copper. It's obviously the new big thing right now, and I think you should take advantage of it as soon as possible. In my predictions video for things for you to sell in Minecraft 1.17, I didn't think copper would get that far of being so popular, but it is, so sell it. I know this shop sells a bunch of other things that are kind of miscellaneous, but it doesn't really matter too much. I think the copper is the main thing you want to target. And for the exterior, I mean, this is just a building, kind of like a library, because it sells so many things. And if you want to take this design, go for it. Or if you want to make it a little bit more copper specific, you can also go for that, but definitely sell copper. This little shop you're seeing right now is probably the richest shop in the whole shopping district. And this is because this is a mystery box shop. And if you just come up here, it charges 32 diamonds per mystery box. And I do suggest you do something like this. Go for a mystery box gambling shop. This is because, again, this is super fun. Mystery boxes are always super fun. And 32 diamonds per mystery box may look cheap, but I do believe Hens J's, these mystery boxes are quite lucrative. So you'll either get your money's worth, or you will get like double or triple your money's worth, which is absolutely amazing. I think it's super fun for people, and most importantly, it's very, very addicting. People are gonna at least spend 64 diamonds, a stack of diamonds. I bet nobody leaves buying one. They at least buy two, and that's amazing. That's probably why it is the richest server on the server, and it's quite small. You don't need a big size. That's another huge advantage of this thing. And you have this staff only section for the redstone, I'm assuming. Alright, we can't go inside because we don't work here, but that is something you should definitely consider. Go for a mystery box shop. You're gonna make a lot of money. Just consider, you do have to work a lot to get all the mystery box set up. It is a lot of work, but at the end of the day, it does make you a lot of money. Last but certainly not least is going to be this very unique shop idea. Now, I know I've said that with almost all the shops in this list being unique, but nobody on the server has actually done this idea. I just got this idea from this central portal for the Unicraft server, and you have some boards and maps, and I just got this idea of making an advertisement shop. Why don't you make a shop that advertises other people's shop? So you can either build your shop, something like this, in the middle of, near the portal, or you can just put it somewhere else where people come to you and pay for you to advertise your shop. Now you can do boards everywhere. You can go with propaganda, setting up posters on, the shopping district for them, for their shops. You can do signs, you can create maps for people so other people know their shop locations. That is pretty cool. And there's just so many things you can do. You can do this kind of like miniatures for people to see what they sell and stuff like that. Just you basically go around the shopping district and advertise. This can be as fancy as you want with maps and stuff, all that, or it can just be you literally going around or typing in chat, or getting in voice calls, just telling people about their other people's shops. So it can kind of be funny in a way, and I think it's a pretty cool idea. And I don't think many people are gonna have this idea. It's a pretty unique idea, so I reckon you should go with it. And you can charge about you can charge quite a lot. I'm saying around 30 to 60 diamonds per advertisement, because you are going to be putting a lot of work in. So that is going to be something you might want to consider. But it's pretty good. It sounds pretty lucrative. So I suggest you go for it. And that's our 5th shop idea. All the 5 SMP shop ideas in this video are pretty unique in their own ways. They are quite different from each other, which I do like in this video. I hope you did find this useful. If you do want other SMP shop idea videos, there's a whole playlist. I will leave it at the end of the video for you to go check out. Also, if you do want to see other SMP video ideas, it can be decorations, I don't know, ideas for your shopping district. That can be something I can do. Something behind me over here. Ideas for your bases, ideas for your farms, all that stuff. I can't do it, so let me know in the comment section what else you want to see for the SMP ideas. It doesn't just need to be shops, but that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, consider dropping a like. It does help the video out a lot. But I'll see you guys in the next video.